Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So I am standing on what is probably the coolest pixel art that I have ever made. Let me fly up here and show you guys this. So this is the Grateful Dead Steal Your Face logo. I was talking about this a few days ago on one of the live streams. By the way, thanks to everybody for coming out for those Minecraft Monday live streams. I think that's the plan from now on, is to do a live stream here on YouTube on Mondays. So I was talking about this, and I was gonna do it all like, you know, psychedelic and rainbow colored and stuff inside there, and I guess I kind of figured it would be a little bit too busy, and I think this turned out just about perfect. There's just enough detail to see like the teeth and the other things like that, like the cheekbones of the skull. Like, it definitely looks like a skull. It definitely looks like the actual logo. I am so happy with the way this turned out. Aside from the fact that I probably should have made it, 2 blocks smaller so that there would be a space in between the edge of the map. But yeah, this map turned out friggin' awesome. When I hold it in my hand, that's what it looks like. I can put it in my offhand and put it over here. So, oh, ha ha ha! Happy 420, everybody. Give me a second to go take a break. I'll be right back. As you guys can see, I did have some help from April Fools. That helped out quite a bit with filling in all the colors and stuff like that. I already spent about 3.5 hours just on doing the outline. I was listening to a Grateful Dead live concert. It seemed fitting to listen to the Grateful Dead while doing this pixel art. But yeah, I got it out here at the pixel art area next to the GreenBand and RedBand logo. I put Grateful Dead and fish next together. I figured that made the most sense. But yeah, I definitely got plans for a bunch more pixel art coming up here in the future. So yeah, that looks cool there on the maps. I put a few of those maps around. I'm going to put my whole collection of pixel art here in this area. And I think I got one at Spawn. No, not at Spawn. I put it at the shop. So I decided to put examples of all of my pixel arts here at the shop also. So kind of put these right here next to the concrete, sort of an example of what the concrete can be used for, and why the concrete is here instead of like wool or anything else like that. So a couple of updates to talk about, things that I mentioned in the live stream, but I want to make sure and give a quick update here in the video. I put Butterstuff, Buttercup, and Butternuts over here in this other pen, just so that I don't go too crazy and kill them or something like that. So this breeding of the horses is kind of weird because it, like, I don't know, it moves my point of view real quick, and it's like I get lost where I'm at. But yeah, basically just been going through trying to get the horses bred so that we can eventually get some more horse heads. I did add several horse heads. Let me even show you. I think I added this since the last time. So I added a whole nother tab to the advancements list. And if you go to heads, you got a new advancement for each of the mobs that have separate heads. The only one that really matters based on color is the sheep. I think I've said that before, where you actually have to kill a blue sheep to get a blue sheep head. However, the other ones, wolves and rabbits and horses, those are all random. You kill any rabbit. Like, I killed all these desert rabbits, and I got my rabbit hunter achievement. Let me go and I'll show you guys. Let's see, here they are. Where did I put rabbits? So we got the black rabbit, the gold rabbit, the brown rabbit, the white rabbit, the killer rabbit, the salt and pepper rabbit, and black and white, black. Yeah, I've got a couple of repeats. So I think these are because I changed them. I think it's supposed to be this one, but yeah. Toast, black and white, salt and pepper, killer, white, brown, gold, black. So yeah, I think these are the ones that are not counted anymore. I've got a whole chest over here of things that I've changed. The gray sheep head, the gray parrot head. I don't know, things end up changing and not stacking, so that's what those are. We went and did the Woodland Mansion, so I got the Evoker and the Vindicator head. I got a Stray head. I got a few new ones here. So the Brown Horse head, I think is the only one that I've gotten so far, but yes, there is 7 different horse heads. There is actually 18 different wolves. There's one for each color of collar. However, you don't actually need to change the color of collar. If I killed all these, I'm not going to do it now, but yeah, they would just be a random chance of what color I get. I did add a few other achievements similar to, where is it here, the Filthy Rich and the Filthy Stinkin' Rich. Make 64 emerald blocks. I kind of copied that and added that for diamonds and gold and iron. So I think I would probably have enough for gold. I'm not actually, no, I think I've got enough for the emerald blocks probably now, but if I go over here, I think I've got enough. Yeah, I could actually combine those and get that achievement. Let's go ahead and do that. Bling bling. There we go. So those pop in the chat. Nice. I think it's when it's challenges that it actually gives you a sound too. That's cool. But yeah, I added a couple of new achievements. What else did I add? Oh yeah, so I added one. There was one that was already there, the monsters hunted, and I kind of separated those by dimension. There's 5 different types of nether monsters, 4 different types of end monsters, and all the overworld monsters. So kind of gives you a hint as to what we haven't even opened the end yet. So kind of separates those. I changed a few logos and stuff like that, so certain things might have gotten, unfortunately, reset. Here's another big one that I added, a true hermit. From the hermit pack achievement. A lot of those have different functions and stuff like that that I didn't want to add. This is one of the simplest achievements, but yet one of the most complex. There's actually there's over 420 blocks that you can place, but for whatever reason, like things like doors don't count. I removed things like TNT, and I think fire is still in there though. But anyways, so place 420 different blocks, every single block, from different colors of bed, every different type of wood block, saplings, leaves, every different color of wool, every different color of concrete, every different color of terracotta, every different color of glazed terracotta. There is so many different blocks, and eventually you'll see how many you place. You know what I mean? If you just play the game normally, eventually you'll see how many different blocks you use. If you want to, you can go ahead like I have and kind of try and check things off the list. We've been flying around, going through and doing the different, trying to find the different player heads in the nether fortresses and stuff like that. So I've gotten most of them. I only have a few left to get. My head and Red Band head are actually the most rare, so 2 of those are going to be super rare. Also with the headhunters, I added in, like I said, all the horses and all the wolves and all the other different stuff. So, yep, several different additions to the achievements, and yeah, all the back-end administrative stuff has been actually quite fun to go through all the code and everything like that to figure it all out. I actually even added one specific achievement just for getting my head, my GreenBand head. So, yep, it'll look like, I guess it'll look like that when you see it. But the red band is basically a red version of the same thing. But, yep, those are, I think 1/10 as rare as everything else. We found another rare one that's equally as rare as my head. We found the Herobrine head, so that one's pretty hilarious. We found that in a live stream. Go ahead and put that on and see what I look like. It's pretty funny. Yeah, we got Hero Band. Yeah, Herobrine Band, I don't know. But yeah, that definitely looks pretty funny, wearing the Herobrine head. That's funny. So, yep. Oh yeah, one other thing I thought I should mention that you guys probably wouldn't have even noticed. I actually cut off one section of the farm, like one water section from this end and one from that end, sort of to make it so I can just kind of get around this corner without having to go out here into the water. It's just, I don't know, more of an aesthetic thing. It actually took a while to break all those pistons and everything, but so one of the other things you guys might notice if you've been playing on the server, so the tab screen, if you press the tab button, the list actually, it no longer has the hours played. Once I got to like 5,000 hours played, it seems kind of irrelevant, and then it makes new players seem insignificant once they've gotten to like 5 hours, and that's actually a lot of time, but then compared to 5,000, it's like, oh well, never mind, like who cares. But so I changed it to the death count. I've actually died 7 times. I died once recently, just the other day, and lost all of my items. I think I was over by the fish farm, and I was just kind of hanging out here, and I think I was on the ground and got pushed off into the water, and I came back. I was drowned underwater, so I lost all my items. Everything despawned because I was not even paying attention. But yeah, lost all my items. I'm actually up to silk pickaxe number 5. I had to go through and remake all of my enchanted armor, all of my enchanted tools. Luckily, I think I only lost the pickaxe, the sword, and the axe. I didn't lose like a shovel or anything else like that. So, but yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed seeing a time lapse of these pixel art, let me know down in the comment section and give this video a thumbs up. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Is that a piece of sand missing? What is that? Oh, that's funny. I just now noticed. Okay, now I am officially done. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.